Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video, and we are resuming an album I actually first started in 2020, and that is Presto. I can't even remember anything at all about Show Don't Tell, apart from just, I think it's like one of those songs where I think the title is just about every single thing you need to know about it, which is, I must have talked about, because Rush's philosophy and their methodology for writing songs, thanks to Mr. Neil Peart, may God rest his soul, is so spot on. And it is such a, again, just to give a little bit of an oversight to Rush, because it's been a little bit of a while since I last talked about these guys, is that Rush writes songs about the common man, about the struggles that the man faces, about the tenuousness of life. That is Rush's bread and butter, but they also just, even it might seem like just a little bit, they bring some magic back into life. They make life worth living. Life is nothing, ladies and gentlemen, if it's not worth living for. You know what I'm saying? And with all that being said and done, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. So let's begin. Chain Lightning in 3, 2, 1, and love the name, by the way. That's the first thing I'll say. Oh, for God's... Okay, first of all, turn this up, and let's actually... Come on, there we go. That's right there, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what I was talking about. There is an enthusiasm to Rush's discography. It might not sound 100% the most interesting sort of things they talk about, but they are so important because, like I said, they bring some life back into life. They bring some life back into life, and that's. That you can't put a price. You can never put a price, ladies and gentlemen, on something that's special. You know what I'm saying? And it's the sort of thing that every person should at least consider once in their life to listen to Rush. Because let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we all know the story about the critics who all got it wrong about Rush because of things like this. Feedback. There's a meteor rain stars across the night. This moment may be brief, but it can be so bright. Yo, Alex, what the earth did you just? I have. I what did Alex really do that? I've never heard Alex Lifeson play like that before. God damn it! Let's do that again. That was great. Respond, vibrate, feedback, resonate. Source of light. When the moment dies, the spark still flies, reflected in another pair of eyes.
That's nice.
Motherfucker, what on earth? Bro, you know what? Maybe it is. It's probably one of the absolute best things. It's one of the best. Okay. I'll just say this absolutely right now, and I'll let me know what you guys think about this. That's the absolute one of the best things that can happen to you by taking a little bit of a break from Rush, because once you get back to this, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, this is like classic Rush right here. Because I'll tell you why. They talk about science, and they talk about how it's applicable and relative to human emotion, human behavior, and the way humans live their lives. The spark flies. You know what? Even when the moment dies, it's, you know what? Life goes on. That's the message right there. Life goes on no matter what. And I will always give kudos to any band that will always go that will go like the extra step to make the connections. And we heard these sort of things in like Vital Signs and, you know, a good like Analog Kid and Digital Man, for example. But this is oh my god, you know what? I've got, you know, both moving pictures and signals in my car right now. Why don't I just go the whole hog and just get every single album that Rush ever did? Farewell to Kings, Hemispheres, Show Don't Tell, that weird, you know, cover album where they did like classic summery time songs, like Summertime Blues, for example, and stuff like that. What about like things like, you know, Grace Under Pressure, Hold Your Fire, Power Windows, Roll the Bones, and I'm pretty sure there's like a couple of them. It's like, you know, Fly By Midnight and their self-titled debut album. Why don't I just do that? Because if there's one thing that's absolutely for certain, ladies and gentlemen, the further I talk about Rush and the more I talk about it, it's like I'm like living these songs. They talk about, oh god, My God. This is what I'm talking about when they say like energy is, contagious and laughter and humor is the epidemic. It's just, it's sort of natural because is it not more natural to like laugh and to feel motivated and powerful than it is to be like restrained and just to feel very apathetic about life? God damn it, ladies and gentlemen. I've listened to quite a lot of Rush songs over the years, but this one, for whatever reason, ladies and gentlemen, makes me feel very, very upbeat and likable and just sort of ready for whatever comes next. That's what Rush does, ladies and gentlemen. They make you feel ready and they make you feel good about yourself. It is a feel-good song from a feel-good band through some very feel-good friends. And I'm literally just straight up looking right now at something called Welcome to Murica. And it's like, oh God, Rush, they've got their own beer. That just about says it all. And you get Alex and Geddy just like going through the supplies and the stuff. You know, I'll just say this right now, ladies and gentlemen. I have heard that, some bands just stop whenever, one of their founders and that passes away. But do you think actually Rush have stopped? I mean, Alex and Geddy are roughly about mid-60s, I believe. But then again, how can you replace Neil Peart, though? But maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should order some Rush beer, and maybe we could do something like that. Maybe it's worth a shot. Maybe we could do that. So anyway, maybe that should be like their slogan for the beer. Is that it will come and go like a chain lightning, or something like that. Maybe I'm not the best for this sort of thing. And I hope all of you guys have enjoyed Chain Lightning for yourselves. Please make sure to leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. It's called Golden Ale, now available in America. Kind of strange for a Canadian group to do something like that, but fair enough, each their own. And I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.